Hi guys, I'm Glenise Hughes and I get to facilitate people in creating their dreams come true. How did I get so lucky? And right now, at the time of recording this, we are all pretty much at home. So I'm doing it online, which I am so grateful for that possibility. So what I would like to share this week is possibly you've been spending a lot of time with some people. Chances are you kind of like those people. And even people we like can get annoying. I mean, we don't get annoying, of course, but they can be annoying. So, one of the tools that we use in Access Consciousness is where we ask our allowance to expand our awareness. So what occurs is, you watch a video like this, you listen to a radio show, you go to a class, you listen to a class, you choose something that is, exponentializes your awareness, which is awesome. Please keep doing that. It is contributing so much to all of us and the planet. And what can occur then is our awareness goes way away out there. But our allowance stays here. So it can actually feel like we want to throat punch people, where we want to kick people, where we want to be mean to people. And then usually what occurs when that energy comes up for us is then the horrendous self-judgment that we would be so horrible. So the tool is very simple, and do it with me, my sweet friends, because I've been doing it all day long. Not that you need to do it all day long, but the question is, allowance, can you please expand my awareness? Because often what occurs is we have our awareness goes expanded and then we get dumb. So often what occurs is our awareness expands and then we feel like we have no allowance, which we really in that moment we don't, because it hasn't expanded also. So we can get really mean and unkind. And so if we ask our allowance to expand it, then we don't need to shrink our awareness, which is where many of us have attempted to operate from, which is contracting our awareness. And that's not so fun. And some of us use it. Myself, I've used food a lot to do that. And some people use drugs, some people use sex, some people use shopping, gambling, I mean, all the things. And it doesn't matter what you use. But the more that you're willing to say, hey, allowance, could you please expand my awareness? Yeah. And that's much more of a natural state. And of course, if you have the chance to get your bars ran, please do that. And of course, you can run your own. You can use your hands and be really creative that way. I don't find that way to be very fun for me. I will actually just kind of lay there with my eyes closed and in a sense energetically run them. So I just imagine, okay, I'm on the one point and then I move to the next point and next point if I need to do them myself. For the most part, hubby of course is with me, or if we're not in quarantine, lockdown craziness, then I have lots of friends and people that I will run bars with. So but if you don't, that's okay. Ask them when you go to sleep at night. You could ask for 3 of the bars to run. The reason we don't ask for all the bars to run when you go to sleep at night is it can often feel like too much. You might feel really icky or headachy or just not nice-y. So usually if you just ask 3 to run, and the way that I word that is the 3 that would create the most. So I don't decide what 3 they are. I just ask the 3 that would create the most. I've also heard of people asking for their bars to run in sequence while they sleep. So you could do that too. What will always be the most contributory is to physically get your bars ran. And right now, I mean, we got to be creative. I facilitated as an Access Consciousness certified facilitator. I get to facilitate Foundation, which is a 4-day class, and only ever just recently been allowed online. We've only ever been able to do it in person before because we do bars and some different body processes. And so I facilitated it online a couple of weeks ago, and we actually just took time in the class to kind of go through almost like a self bars and body process session, which I would never do before now. And then I also have one coming up. So if you would like to come and play with us, I would love if you joined us. You do need to have taken bars for that. But just to know, the more that you ask your allowance to expand your awareness, the greater the gift it's going to be for you to have ease, even with the people that you just love and adore and can sometimes be annoying. And I know we aren't. I get it. We never are, but they are. And so it gives us that space. Yay. How does it get any better than this, my sweet friends? Have a great week, and I look forward to chatting with you next week.